Hello, and welcome back to episode 45 of my Darkest Dungeon Let's Play. 45 episodes, I can't fucking believe it either. Fucking here we go, boys. So in the last episode, we put a bunch of people in for care because everyone was all kinds of fucked up. Put some people in for some stress relief because they were all kinds of fucked up also. And yeah, also more penance. Go and flagellate the fuck out of yourself, Spectrum, and become less crazy. That is all the things that we want. So today we are off to the Cove. A little bit of blood spin action going on here. Just give me 2 seconds just to get this out of my system real quick. There we go. We're going to the Cove. We are going to take down the Alluring Siren. So this is the second iteration of the Siren. Remember that big beautiful fish lady that kept stealing my party members? And the reason I'm prioritising this boss over any of the others is so we can get the Crusader only item, Holy Orders, which is more virtue and less stress, which will come in really handy for the Darkest Dungeon. Right up here, that blood spin. So good. Yeah. So, we're going to go forget that. We're going to get a bunch of crests, we're going to get a bunch of gold, we're going to kill another boss. Yeah. We are taking, and it's not really a lot of synergy in this party because I can't really rely on synergy because the Alluring Siren is going to steal my party members, so I can't have that. So everyone's kind of acting for themselves. We have Kane up front using his big bloody riposte thing. We have Sean and his little pupper Houndum just dealing some damage with these two moves and also taking care of himself where he can and using Blackjack. We have Mother, my dear loving mother, who will be using her bloody herb to bleed the shit out of things, which does have some synergy with Kane actually. She will also be stunning, poisoning, and poisoning as she do. And we're taking Brett, even though he has a wasting sickness, which means he can pick up more disease because when we camp, we can have Mother use leeches to take the disease off. And he will basically be here just to do some healing. He will also be clearing corpses and stacking up some of these horrible debuffs on the Siren. Yeah. Trinket wise, we are going for sheer damage up the front, sheer damage in rank 2, tiny bit utility with making sure that the blight lands and making sure that the bleed lands, and also a bit of speed and dodge so we can get those things acting quite quickly, and also make sure that she doesn't get ganked right off the bat. And as usual, our backline has Jania's head and Barristan's head for protection and healing, and also extra dodge because the less we can get hit, the fucking better. Cool, let's spin, and in we go. Right, we will take an additional 2 keys, because why the fuck not, we already have to take up a slot for keys anyway. Doggo biscuits, very important. Panda jizz, probably important, because we have the Revenant with us. Free food, always a bonus, we'll take a couple of herbs, we'll take 2 stacks of torches. Definitely take a full stack of shovels, because I always fucking forget to take shovels. We're going to take 1 holy water because I'm pretty sure there's a critical interaction with holy water. And I think it's the brackish tide pool that gives you the bonus with that, I think. Possibly. Maybe it's herbs. Take another herb. We've already got a space for antivenom too, so we'll take a couple of those. And a stack and 2 snacks. Yeah, we don't have to worry about money that much, but I'm thinking we're going to get extra food from the medicinal herbs. So real quick, we have shovels, keys, food and torches, we should be good. And cutscene.
In financial desperation, I struck a bargain with the ancient things that surfaced in search of sacrifice when the moon was right. Their price was the delivery of an obscure idol, and one other item of more troubling portent. The pact struck. My newfound accomplices slipped silently beneath the brackish water. A fearful stirring at the edge of the torchlight betrayed a familiar witness, and gifted me with malign inspiration.
So in case you missed the subtext of the text, he sacrificed this beautiful young woman to the fish people.
I always wondered what became of the unfortunate little waif.
Right, so she's probably here. And I don't care about treasure this run, so beeline. Standard affair for taking down bosses. Aha! Brackish tide pool. I don't know what it does, let's find out. It's not holy water. Is it antivenom? It is antivenom. I'm guessing it's a stress relief, so we know that for next time. Oh well. Humies! No particular target, they're all pretty terrible, so let's see if we can get a stun off with Sean. We can. Let's see if we can get a bleed going. Then we can use Cade's Obliterate for bonus damage. And we are going to weaken this guy because he has a big move that hits everybody. So Obliterate. No. Thing? Yeah. Obliterate, yeah. Boom.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Yes! MC Hammer once said, "You may not touch this." Wait, I'm so down with my pop culture references. You'll even know Hound's Rush.
Decimated.
Damn, son, you're trying hard. I like it, like everything about it. We may as well make you more vulnerable. Or not, you can just resist it. Also didn't realise that was a mark. That's even more synergy. Yes! Bye, bitch. Bye.
Eradicated.
31? Damn. All this money, honey.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
We'll burn that torch straight away and go into the first room. Fishies. One jelly. They aren't fish, are they? They're definitely not fish because they're not. I was going to say mammals, but fish are not mammals. What are fish? Come here, come forward. Fuck up the ordering. They're not mammals, they lay eggs, so they're definitely not mammals. With the exception of the duck-billed platypus, which just breaks all the rules. I cannot remember the biological classification of fish. Fuck. Is it just fish? Are they just fish? Comment below. Actually, don't comment below because I'm going to fucking Google it as soon as I'm finished. Fucking, I hate it when my brain forgets shit like this. It's so unimportant. Right, let's set this up. For Kane's for absorb damage and return it. After we get stressed the fuck out. The shocker, if you're unaware, is where you take your forefinger and middle finger and your pinky finger and you just jam them somewhere. You know where you jam them. Two in the pink, one in the stink. Let's not be disgusting about it, but that's what it is. How's Harry's not terrible here because everyone's hurting. Harry!
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Just heal yourself, Brett. Because you're hurting. Yeah. Need to remember my rules. Keep the healer alive.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Beautiful. So you're dead next round. But there's nothing you can do to worry about healing, so let's just move you forward, get our party order correct. Nobody actually needs healing, so let's do this. Do the corpses, for shits and gigs. You don't need to heal yourself, so yeah, finish it.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Goodies. What's in the box? What's in the box?
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
No, I'm just gonna have to pass up on the heirlooms for now because I really don't want to get rid of anything. Okay, little hallway fight. Nothing we can't handle. Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer. Bunch of fucking humies! Right, there's no particularly dangerous target, but they're dangerous in numbers, so we're going to focus them down.
Impressive.
Damn, son. We're going to do this for the mark, and then we're going to use Sean's Hound's Rush for the bonus damage. Hound's Rush!
Destroyed.
Beautiful. Love everything about that class, absolutely. Right, are you going to bleed out? You are going to bleed out, so we don't have to worry about you at all. So let's set up Blood Fury. Boom!
The slow death. Unforeseen.
That was another cheat, which you can't read. Bottom right corner of my screen is covered up by my clock. Because I can't play the game and anything other than Windows, because I'm using Microsoft's built-in fucking words. What am I saying? Microsoft's built-in game recorder, because I can't afford anything else.
Gently.
And it doesn't let me record this particular game if it's in full screen. I'm not sure why. Other games, yeah, but not this one. Heal! Crit heal. Brett brought his fucking A game even though he's diseased. Bye!
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
We have 4 shovels. Chance of us hitting 4 obstacles is pretty slim, so we will use one of these.
A fortune, waiting to be spent.
We got a spare key, that's pretty good. Yeah, still not willing to ditch anything. Sorry about it. Again, treasure's not the point of this excursion anyway, so I don't need to panic too much. I said that and I was waiting for a secret room to show up, me going, it's all about treasure. And just to reiterate, guys, Chalice, monkey doing muscle man pose. It is, and I'm not here to hear anything other than that. Let's bolster our food supply. Holy shit! Yes, you are actually worth more than a stack of gold. So ditch a stash of gold. A stash of gold. Squeeze all this in. We'll just pop the holy water. No. Sweet. That was actually a really good one. Right, who's my trap disarmer? Shaun! Yes. Empty room. But we've all got our torchlight up just in case of another scout.
The promise of safety.
Which we did get, yes. Another monkey. It is a monkey. Fuck you. Ugh. Ugh. I mean, we're fine for food. Do I just ditch the herbs? No. Don't focus on treasure, it's not important. Shaun, disarm. Beautiful. An empty sack. Nothing more sad. First up. And duel! These dank early 90s Yu-Gi-Oh references landing for anyone? Was that the 90s? It must have been the 90s. No way it was in the 2000s, because I think I was in early high school when Yu-Gi-Oh was on TV, and I was watching it secretly because I didn't want to let everyone know that I was a huge geek. But what was the point in that? Because obviously I'm a huge geek. Obviously.
A devastating blow.
Yes. No. Right. Obvious target for a heal. Not bad, Brett. Not bad. Right. Let's set a Blood Fury. Another one of these full show.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
But let's Hounds Harry. Do a little bit of damage just to take over the edge and spread some damage over everyone else. Ow! Stop it. Boom! You don't hit me, I hit you. That's the rules. I'm really hoping that skill doesn't come back to bite me in the ass in the boss fight. I really hope. Right, we'll mark you for Shaun. Actually, you're bleeding, so obliterate will do bonus too. Boom! Wow, Kane. Wow. Try hard. Finish it.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Chances of there being 3 obstacles in one hallway are slim. Even chances of 2 are slim, so we're going to use this. First that gold that we can't take. Great. Torches we can definitely ditch.
In Radiance, may we
Because
find victory.
when we camp, we get a full stack of torchlight anyway, and then we'll have 8 left. So that's fine. I'm probably going to camp in the next room. This is a stress relief with anti-venom, right? I just did this. For 6? That's really not worth it. Okay, so we can go ahead and never do that again. Strike that off my list of things that I'm going to do. Ooh. I think this is a cool interaction. It might be stress relief. Let's try herbs. Oh wow, it's a quirk removal. Sweet, so it's no longer a known cheat. Great. I have to remember that one. Herbs on eerie coral is good. Remember that, please. Humies and fishies. Do you guys remember when I couldn't remember the biological classification of fish and it really pissed me off? That's still playing in my head, by the way, like on repeat. You don't know what fish are? I was going to say fish is and just really fuck up myself, but no. Let's go for Demon's Pool and fuck up your ordering. Or not, just miss, it's fine. I was going to maybe Dog Biscuit this fight, but there could be a champion in between here and the boss, so we're not going to bother with that. Instead, we're going to Hounds Harry, try and get some bleed off on some people. Yeah. And Blood Fury definitely, just because they're about to come and get me, I can hit them back. Ha, you can't move me, because I didn't get to move you, and that's not fair. Don't heal him, you son of a bitch! Don't know what this accent is. Don't know what this accent is, if I can actually speak properly, for once in my entire miserable life. Whack. Yeah, you don't hit Kane, Kane hits you. When are people going to learn? Right, finish these 2 fuckers off. Let's stun you so you can't do anything. But I love killing things with blight and bleed. It's just so satisfying to watch them just wither away. Let's do this. Whack. You don't hit Kane, Kane hits you. That's the name of the show. Let's see if we can skip a turn and get a heal off. Doesn't mean to, because we're literally just about to camp, but you know, it's fun. Target the corpse. Try and get to Brett's turn. Yeah. Fucking hell! A 48 heal. Ooh.
Ghoulish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
Right, what we're going to do... There's a fight in this hallway, so... But there are no obstacles, so we could use a shovel here. We'll use a shovel, ditch a shovel, take a stack of gold, take the food anyway, and I'm not interested in that. We'll clear out the hallway, and then we'll camp. Just in case this is a big terrible fight. I mean, it's not terrible, it's not great. But what we're going to do is we Dog Biscuit this to make it a whole bunch easier. And because we're Dog Biscuit, we will spread the damage out. Because we're going to have a fucking mega dog fighter on our hands. Let's mark you. And debuffs less dodge too, perfect. So, Doggy Biscuito. Nom 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 nom. Houndoom's a good boy, and hence I should do way more damage.
Masterfully executed.
2 damage for 5 rounds, fucking hell. Yeah, I should put more speed on Kane actually so that he can get his Blood Fury active as soon as possible. It's just nice to have them like lay into me and me hit back like this. Boom. And again. Especially when I dodge and then hit them back, it's just free damage. What's not to love about that? 5 and 2 is enough to kill you. That rhymed, and it was unintentional. I'm very sorry. Nobody's a heal. Let's just weaken you. So if you do get a hit off, it does less. Or you just whiff, that's fine too. I'm fine with all this, by the way, this is all great. This is all fucking gravy.
Obliterated.
Just it's kind of a waste of a dog treat, but not really.
But a victory nonetheless.
Because I have absolutely no use for it anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Another empty sack, how disappointing. I could get real cheeky. I could fight the boss now, camp in the boss room, go back and hit all these. Can I be bothered? Nope. I'm too lazy. I don't want to trek all the way back through the dungeon just to possibly get some shiz. I'll see how I feel after the boss fight, because I should be in relatively good nick, I hope. Cut to me dying in the boss fight.
Huddled together, furtive and vulnerable.
You can have a feast.
Rats in a maze.
Hound's Watch is better. It's more chance of surprise, so Hound's Watch. Houndoom's going to guard the camp while we sleep. We're going to use leeches to get rid of wasting sickness. Beautiful. What else do we want? More healing received. Stress. More scout. Let's activate the scout. And we will pep talk Kane just in case he piles up on his stress. With the extra scout chance, when we defeat the boss room, we might get a chance to see what's down here.
And purpose is made clear.
And if there's anything worth checking out, then we can double back. These are all big butts. But I like big butts, I cannot lie. I was going to say, does this dank reference help anyone? But I don't know who sang that. Should I know who sang that? Sang? Rapped?
The aquatic devils have remade the poor girl in their image. She is their queen and their slave.
We're going to go for the bleed initially, so that we can get extra damage. Actually, no we're not, because he's not going to be using Obliterate this round. He's going to be using it after he set up Blood Fury, so we're going to go for Noxious Blast. Second guess myself and get it correct. There we go. Let's make her more vulnerable, or not, we can just whiff. Come on, Brett, you son of a bitch. I'm glad that happened before I had a chance to set up Blood Fury. Otherwise, if we hit him, he would hit us back real hard. So, Storm Resistance is pretty decent, but I don't want to use Hound's Harry and hit them both. Beautiful. I don't know if there's a way to speed up him being crazy. Shit. Oh, she's get extra protection. Right. Protection doesn't do shit against poison though, so let's just poison her the fuck up. Let's see what hitting Kane does. Does it bring him back? Nope. Let's make her more vulnerable again. Did I not dog treat already? Did I? I must have. Oh, who's a clever boy? Me. Ow! Oh, he's back, thank God. I had the most tranquil dream. Let's heal up. Rather than reshuffle our party, we'll just have Kane crawl forwards. He deserves it, he's a fucking bitch. More of this. She's now up to 10 damage in 3 rounds. Any chance of a stun? Yeah. Let's just get 2 actions around, but me. Not Sean! Not Sean and the Popper! Damn it. Right, this time we're going to go for the bleeds. Yeah. I fight for love. Perfect. That's actually great. Stay over there, heal yourself, and come back better than you were. That's stunning. Heal is probably really important. Brett, we need bigger heals, buddy. I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. Oh, she can summon shit now. That's nice. Let's have Blood Fury then, so we can hit back. Hopefully we don't hit Sean back if he hits us, because that would be terrible.
A decisive
Yes. Hey Sean, hey! Welcome back, buddy. I was going to say, if we had bandages, let's use some of them, but we don't have bandages anymore because I'm a fucking idiot. Damage on this is enough to kill. Let's get this out the fucking way. Can you stay there? I mean, you're better back here with these 2 skills, but I'm not really using these 2 skills. So you can stay there. You can stay there. You're definitely fine there. And the only skill I can't use is Blackjack. So yeah, let's just keep you back here and use House Rush. Even more bleeds. Ugh. Stop stealing Kane. I need Kane. Stop fucking up my party order. Just stop being a dick. Right, big heal, Brett. Come on. 10's good. I'll take 10. For the tides! Pass his own turn. The guys on this side are not fucking me over, which is great. Shaman over just healed himself. Kane has gone over, dealt a little bit of damage, but also just passed his turn, which is stunning. Let's make her more vulnerable.
Precision and
Beautiful.
power.
And because she's marked, we can never deal bonus damage with Hounds. Yeah, Hounds Rush, not Hounds Harry. Oh, 25 damage and the extra bleed. Oh, it's all going terribly well. And with the extra dodge built into my party, she's not even hitting us. This is great. And Kane's doing so well, just not doing shit to us. It's great. Welcome back. Yeah, let's just keep you up front.
Seafaring trade.
Yes,
the
mother.
lifeblood of any port can resume again now that the routes are safe.
I have both of these, I'll take them both. Let's continue adventuring. Let's get our torch up.
The match is struck.
And see if we get a scout.
A blazing star is born.
We don't. Nope, too lazy. Sorry guys, too lazy. We got our stunning holy orders. Just great. We've definitely taken that into the darkest dungeon with either Russell or Mike is a bitch. Oh, and everyone's a champion. RuPaul will be so proud. So we got rid of the disease, we picked up one and another. Whooping cough, which is shit, we need to get rid of that right away. And vertigo, not too terrible, but we still want rid of it. Dart hitter, meh, that's fine. Beautiful. Right. Let's sort out our stressed out guys.
Behold, righteousness and zealotry. gleaming in the morning sun.
So speaking of Crusaders, here's a couple of them right here. But they're both level 0, and I'm not working someone up from 0 ever again. I hope. Mr. John's no longer abusive. He managed to whack 65 stress out of himself with a whip. Good for you. So you're now faithless after Oh no, you weren't flagellating yourself. You were getting fucked or fucking in the brothel. I just didn't read. I'm fucking insane. You were flagellating yourself, Spectrum. You will no longer pray or flagellate. You're just like, no, do you know what? God wants me to whip myself. God can fuck off. We got rid of the worries. We got rid of the wasting sickness. We got rid of Black Plague. Unfortunately, we didn't get any double cures, which is a thing. But we do have a bunch of people with more diseases. So, whooping cough, get rid of that. Right, you have vertigo. Let's get rid of that. Disease, disease, disease. Who's first in the line? It's Alaska to get rid of the Aug. Actually, that's not critical. Tapeworm is critical. And just if you're in a long dungeon and you've got someone that eats twice as much food, it's just fucking bad news. It just makes it really hard to do anything. Let's see here, Stagecoach. Oh, that's a pain. Oh, actually, hang on. So she's at rank 4 everything, and she's at rank 3 everything, and I haven't named her yet. So, could you just fuck off? Bye.
It is done. Turn yourself now to the condition of those poor devils who remain.
So yeah, free upgrade. Sweet.
Barbaric rage and unrelenting savagery make for a powerful ally.
So yeah, I still have to name my Grave Robber and my new Hellion. So yeah, if you guys want to get your names in, that would be spectacular. Cool, so thank you very much for watching. Everyone's off party. That's pretty cool. Everyone's off party. Yeah, nothing to stress out about. Thank you guys very much for watching, and I will catch you in the next episode. Bye!